Amos 3:6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord have not done it? I'm going to start off by saying all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS for teaching this truth. And shalom to you, Akim, that's believing this truth, pushing this truth through the four winds of the earth. Shalom to you, very few Aqua that's listening and learning, quietness. It's your brother Ahmad out of Jacksonville, Florida. Coming back more with him. Lord willing, with an edifying video. It's like y'all been under the weather a little bit. But let me see. I just go jump right into what I have, man. You know, brother's been doing videos on it all day. You know, I've seen it earlier this morning when I got up on my Instagram. I seen it after doing my prayer and everything, and my rib was calling me, told me that she sent it to me, and then I seen a brother, GMS Ahmad, he did a video, small video on it, but just, you know, keep putting, you know, our people, you know, the Hebrew Israelites, you know, because we're only talking to the Hebrew Israelites, blacks, Native Americans, Hispanics, Latinos, you know, the speck of birds, right? Just warning you, man, because all this that's going on, hey, is Yahweh Shai, as that's precept I brought out. Is there, you know, there's evil going on in the city. Have not the Lord have done it, you know, because all these things that's going on, hey, it's all under Yahweh Shai. You know, Yahweh Shai is writing off on it. Do this, do that, boom, 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 boom. So anyway, let's get this small little clip here.
This is Dabu 7.
Also, this is for education purposes. I get any type of gain or any type of money, you know, it's just for edifying, you know, to teach. It's already on YouTube, but I do not get paid for it. It's just for education purposes. So gotta say that because, you know, YouTube, they will strike you. But anyway, this is on Dabu 7 page.
You guys are looking at a large cargo ship from Singapore that has crashed into the Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore. This has triggered a mass casualty event. The entire bridge has collapsed. At least 7 vehicles, including 1 tractor trailer, in the water. 7 people remain missing, although there could be more. 2 people have been rescued, and sonar has detected multiple vehicles in the water, with officials stating that there was absolutely no indication of an intentional act, saying that it was an accident. And I actually have footage here I want to show of when this all unfolded. That is a current look at the spot. And you can see as the boat comes into frame here, it has some kind of power loss and gets its power back. Now this is the first power loss right there. It seems to come back and then they lose power again. That's when they hit the bridge and the whole thing goes down. An absolutely horrific event. You can see thick smoke coming from the ship as well. I'm not sure if it's from the stack or if something was on fire. You can see recovery again. And then it's too late. Right here, it's about to collapse. And there it is, the entire bridge going into the water.
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to be something that's going to take.
Hey, so you see it, man. You know, you know, it's all of Yahweh Shai. It's all of Yahweh Shai. Let me get this. 2nd Ezra 9, starting at verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So we seeing hey, things are, you know, picking up, man. You know, we're still in the Passover unleavened bread, man. You know, this whole week. You know, I think it ends on Saturday. Saturday, sundown. And look, judgments are just increasing, man. They're increasing. I mean, so like they're increasing. The judgments are increasing, man. So all this is going on. Hey, this is why. Let me get this. We have it's a lot going on, man. You definitely got to stay upon your watch. Luke 21:36. Watch ye therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. Right? Because it's gonna be judgments at the judgments. The days to come, man. It's gonna be judgment at the judgment. It's only gonna get worse. It's not gonna get better. It's only gonna get worse. These people are lying to you. They're telling you peace and safety, but listen, it's only gonna get worse here in Babylon. There's nothing good coming to Babylon anymore. We're in the sorrow stages of Jacob's trouble. You can go read about it. It's Jeremiah 30:7, but everything is getting ready to intensify. It's about to just start seeing a lot of more chaos, because there's a lot of stuff going on. Why? Because Yahweh Shah is visiting the earth that he created. That name is back on the earth, man. So, got Jakes out here, man, they playing with the name. And they still, think that they got time to do what they want to do, man. Let me get what Biden said up here. Let me put this up here, man. I got, I'll play another video and I got some more presets, but it says Biden says he will head to Baltimore soon. President Joe Biden said Tuesday he plans to travel to Baltimore as quickly as I can, and that he plans for the federal government to pick up the entire cost of reconstruction of the Francis Scott Key Bridge, which collapsed earlier in the day after a container ship lost power and struck it. And then you've seen from the video, man, the power went out, then the power came back on, and who knows, man, knowing Esau and his tactics, he could have staged it. Why? So they can build another bridge where they can track anyone who's coming in and out of the city. They might have on a new bridge where it can track. It can see through your car or whatever. They might need a new bridge built to bring in the that Revelations 13 and 16. So when you drive across the bridge, it'll pick up on your chip. We'll say that. You get what I'm saying? So you just never know. All we saying is through the spirit, hey, it's not coincidence that boat hit that bridge. Anyway, it says we're going to rebuild that port together. See that? We're going to rebuild that port together, Biden says in brief remarks from the White House shortly before departing from North Carolina. Right? And look at that demon, man. Damn demon. Damn devil. It says the president said he expects lawmakers on Capitol Hill to support his bid to ensure the U.S. government pays for rebuilding the bridge. This is going to take some time, Biden said, but the people of Baltimore can count on us, though, to stick with them at every step of the way until the port is reopened and the bridge is rebuilt. So, Biden got all this stuff going on, man. And to be honest, they could be having this stuff all staged. I speak as a man, Lord willing through the spirit. They could be having all this stuff staged because remember, if chaos breaks out and all this stuff going on, he can't come out that office. And then what that's going to do? It's going to cause a lot of them, redneck Americans, they're proud to be Americans. Hey, it's gonna be chaos, man, because they're expecting Trump, but now chaos done broke out. Now we got to probably stick with Biden. So just we're not ignorant of Satan devices, man. These are things that you have to look out and stay in the spirit because, like I said, it's not coincidence that happened. At the end of the day, everything is through the spirit. So that at the end of the day, Yahweh Shah signed off on it. So let me get this. Last video, because when I seen it, man, I said, man, you know what? People crazy. They just get up, they don't pray, they just up and leave. their houses, and they don't have the fear of Yahweh Shem Shalom, which is, that's just crazy, man. I'll play a little bit of this one.
From the U.S. In Baltimore, the fire department has declared a mass casualty incident after a major bridge collapsed into the water. That's after being struck by a cargo ship. This here is the moment that it happened, around 1:30 a.m. local time, so that's just a few hours ago now. Police say that they're trying to rescue up to 20 people from the water. The ship caught fire on impact. Then the ship sank. What we know is that this was a Singapore-flagged vessel headed to the Sri Lankan capital. And here's the live shot, the live pictures showing the collapsed Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore. Let's bring in our correspondent Mike Hanna on the phone from nearby Washington, D.C. Mike, can you in a second you'll run us through the timeline of events around 1:30 local, but for now, tell us what's happening now and where the search and rescue efforts stand.
Well, the Coast Guard are now on the scene. They have been for the last hour or so, trying to see whether there are people in the water. Initial reports said that at least 7 people were on the bridge when it went down, when the ship struck it, as well as possibly a tractor trailer was on the bridge as well. Now, those efforts to find out exactly the extent of the casualties are ongoing, although the Baltimore Fire Department is describing this as a mass casualty situation. Now, just to go back to the timeline of what happened here, the ship, which is a container ship carrying a Singapore flag called the Dali, it was on its way to Sri Lanka, to Colombo, had just left the port in Baltimore when it appeared to strike one of the pylons on the bridge. The entire bridge, some 3 kilometers long, collapsed into the river, the Patapsco River, which is the major river flowing into or forming the tidal basin that is Baltimore Harbor, leading into Chesapeake Bay and the wider ocean. The situation at the moment, there are Coast Guard, as I said, on the scene. The fire department is there, but the exact extent of the situation, not clear at this particular point. I must point out as well that the bridge is part of the 695 highway, which is a major highway going through the U.S.'s northeastern seaboard. This is a major arterial road, so obviously the problems with traffic and that are...
Anyway, you see it, man. So, like I said, and then I think the report said that they're looking for 6 crewmen that was on that ship, and they stopped looking today, but they said they're going to pick back up tomorrow. So 6 of them are going missing. They just went ahead and pronounced them dead, which is crazy. Why can't you pronounce somebody dead when you don't even have the evidence? But at the end of the day, like I said, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. These people probably got to, make sure that these people are on the part, or they might, probably kill them off. Or if they didn't kill them off, they found somebody. They got to make sure this dude or that woman is a part of the story that they need to repeat what they need to say. Because Esau have nothing but tactics, man. Esau is a liar. There's nothing in his mouth but lies. And he speaks nothing but lies for his own self. Let me get this. When I seen it, I was thinking about this, and I was like, through the spirit, the water Yahweh Shem Shai, because the spirit definitely has to be dealing with it. Let me get this. James 4, I'm gonna start at 13. It says, "Go to now, ye that say today or tomorrow we will go into such a city and continue there a year and buy and sell and get gain. It says, whereas ye know not what shall be on tomorrow, for what is your life? It is even a vapor that appear for a little time and then vanish away." Right. That's jakes that wake up, they don't pray, they don't know how they day about to look. They just got up. Oh, I got to go to work, brush my teeth, out the door, give me some breakfast. and they just on their way. Them people that was on that bridge, man, I guarantee you, they didn't expect for that to happen. That's why now we understanding that, you know, these judgments are starting to intensify, man. You got to be praying, man. You got to pray over yourself, pray over your, you know, your house, pray over your, you know, yourself, oil, anoint yourself, you know, anoint yourself with, you know, with oil. You know, if you got loved ones, families, anoint them as well. You know, pray over them before they leave the house, because there's so many people that walk around free in their minds, free will, and think that they can't be touched, right? Like those, you know, like those people on the bridge. I guarantee you, they didn't get up with the mindset of that bridge was going to be falling. Shoot, nobody thinks that a bridge will ever fall. You know, yeah, we see stuff like that in movies, but a lot of them got up. They didn't expect that, man. That's why the water Yahweh Shem Shah, hey, you got to count yourself blessed, because that could have been any one of us, man. You know, it says, verse 15, for that ye ought to say, if the Lord will, right? See, we're supposed to say, Lord willing, Lord willing, everything we do, because it's of the Lord's will if you go make it to the grocery store. It's of the Lord will if you're going to make it to that job. It's of the Lord will if you're going to make it to the gas station. The Lord willing that you're going to make it to that grocery store and make it back. It's of his will, not of your will. It says, we shall live and do this or that. But now you rejoice in your boasting. All such rejoicing is evil. Right? So all such rejoicing and boasting in it, which is those that just get up, they don't willy-nilly, they don't think about nothing, man, but them damn selves. They don't pray. They don't have no type of fear. As the scriptures say, wicked men understand not the judgment. They don't even know what's going on. They just say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do it. See? So, you know, I wanted to bring that out, man, because I was like, man, I was looking at the video, and I was like, man, you know, the water Yahweh Shem Shah, because I'm telling you, man, them people that was on that bridge, listen, man, that had to be really scareful, man, very scareful. You see them cars just flying across them bridge, them other cars that was flying across from the beginning of the video. I feel like through the spirit, I speak as a man, they seen that boat. If you look at the video, it was flying fast. Even the cars, it was flying at the last minute real fast, right? Then you see the other cars in the back, they were just standing there. They just sitting there. And look, that bridge collapsed. All that stuff collapsed right on them, man. Like I said, you got to pray before you leave your house, man. You got to pray. You got to pray. You got to pray. Can't stress it enough. You got to pray that the Lord is dealing with you and having mercy on you and keeping you covered. You have to. Because if not, as we just read in James chapter 4, all those that don't do that, they're living out here boasting, which is wickedness. It's evil. You're not giving credit to Yahweh Shem Shah for getting you to your job, getting you to that daycare to drop your child off. You know what I'm saying? Having you get to that grocery store and then getting you back home, man. That's boasting. Everybody around here willy-nilly. Everybody around here willy-nilly, man. Let me get this. Because, you know, some people are, oh, Lord ain't do that. Lord ain't with that. Yes, he is. Yes, he is, man. The Lord do, hey, as we read, Amos 3:6. That's him all day. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. It says, see now that I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. Right. So, hey, you better guarantee yourself, hey, yeah, Yahweh Shem Shah was down with that, man. That's why it's important to pray before you leave your house. Pray over yourself, anoint yourself, man. Because like I said, to be one of them people, put yourself in the mindset of those people on that bridge, man. Now, if they was heathens, you know, we don't care about it. But if they was Jakes, you know, Jakes, they see that, damn, man, panicking. You know what I'm saying? And that's about to come. It's going to intensify, man. You got to see more people bug out, more judgments to come in. And we still in the Passover, man. And just like that, how about Shem Shah showing himself? So, hey, don't think that you're not off the table, man. So, you know, you got to repent. Lord willing, this video was edifying. Hey, shout out, brother Ash. Call you. You brothers, sisters, subscribe to this brother page to very edifying videos. Shout out, Big Bro. Shout out, Brother Zaria, Shalom. EMS in the Truth Orlando, Shalom. Yahweh Shem Shabrak Ka. Brother, sister, subscribe to this brother's page. Those very edifying videos at fellowship with this brother in Orlando, one of the brothers. But anyway, what wilderness is edifying? Hey, you better pray before you leave your house, man. Anoint yourself, and may the blessing and blessing be upon your household. Don't get caught out here slipping, man, like a 2/3, just out here willy-nilly. Because that could have happened to any one of us. So Lord willing, is edifying today. Shalom.